how would Zero try and ensure that the team fight stays in one
Like you
area?
look at the team fight right now, they have Mars and Kanka. So Tiny and Bat kind of don't really like to fight into that. They're like very scrappy fights, they want to drag 2 heroes on the left, 2 heroes on the right. But then Omni kind of wants everyone to stick together, so he can help everybody at the same time. So it kind of doesn't really work very well together.
I mean, I would say this is an offlane Mars, but it's Zero playing, and they like putting this Mars in the mid lane. So I think this will be a mid Mars and an offlane Kunkka. They haven't played offlane Mars yet. It's always been mid. So now you have a situation where you have overall last pick. Is there anything cool you can do here?
You want them to win in style? Is that what you're saying, Fio?
Well, they have last pick of the game. It kind of feels like weird to...
For carry, to
pick a carry there.
Or not a carry.
I mean, they had Wind Ranger. That was a carry, right?
Yeah.
So
on,
I was
Jake.
wondering where
Get with the
Tiny was going to go. I wonder if Bat could have went mid, stuff like that. But they're going to just go ahead and pick up the Brewmaster, which, by the way, Morta does not like it when a Brewmaster runs at this hero. However, if you do get farmed enough, you do decent AoE cleave damage. Like the big counters to Brew have always been like the Gyrocopter,
kill the pandas,
Spins that just kill the pandas. Morta, unfortunately, just doesn't do enough of that, but it sort of can do it. You have to be really farmed.
He's also good against the Tinker. You can dispel the defense matrix.
That's true.
Yeah, that's fair.
Even throwing up like a Kunkka or Mars in the fight before they can press their spells can be pretty impactful.
So this feels like, again, almost tripling down of this. We want to separate the fights a little bit. Take at least one hero out if they want to try and contain it to an area. Then we've got the Brew to overlap and look after that and lift someone up. Try and always give us the numbers advantage in whatever engagement we want.
Yeah, that is one way to beat the overwhelming team fight that comes from a Kunkka and a Mars, is you just pick like arguably the most overwhelming team fighter in the game. And the thing that this is a quote from Avery that really resonated with me back in the old days. He said Brew really likes when a fight is like anchored somewhere. So that's why Brew Disruptor is really good, because if he can just hit his pandas on you, like he's going to kill you. He's going to win that fight. He can get multiple rounds of spells off, and it's really, really OP, right? So that's why people pick Centaur versus Brew. You just run the hell away. Tiny and Bat are very good at anchoring fights. So I think this turns their Tiny and Bat into team fighters, which lets them play into the overwhelming team fight that's on the other side.
So is this going to be the second W for 1W?
Yeah, they very well might be 2-dub after this one.
I might have to look at changing the names. Winter, any other thoughts for you?
No, my heart is with Team Zero bringing us a game 3.
You want another game number 3 here?
Yeah. More time with you, more time watching Dota, why not?
Well, I was hoping that we might be able to get a little bit more from 1W's coach. Unfortunately, no. We're just going to get straight on into our game with our casters, Cap and SBG.
Well, the panel has already taken all the name puns out of it, really beaten that horse to death. And Jenkins has already taken your analysis, so I'm not sure what's left for our intro.
I never said any of that for the record. I don't know why he keeps attributing this quote to me. But whatever, power to him. I mean,
he said I never
we can always just make stuff up and feel good about it. We'll see if Team Zero can make up a 1-game deficit here as they try and stave off elimination and go to a Game 3. And they have done it with, well, perhaps the riskiest hero in Dota 2, dare I say that?
Seriously.
Morta. This is a hero with insane potential, can easily 1v5 a game, maybe one of the most powerful 6-slotted heroes Dota's ever seen. But can you get there?
No, you can't.
Okay, well, we've answered that. But